Hi, my name is Khoa Pham. Today I'm gonna talk about character analysis for the book that I read this quarter, The Mortal Instrument, City of Bones, written by Cassandra Clare. A little background for the book. It takes place in the world of shadow hunters. They are half angel and half human. Um, protect humanity by hunting and killing demons. Um, they have their power from runes. Basically, they are magic tattoos that drawn on their bodies, and they gain strength, speed, and healing abilities, etc. Um, it is set in modern day New York, and the story starts out with Clary Fay, um, a 16 years old girl who know nothing about the shadow hunter world until um, she went with Simon, her best friend, to the nightclub called Pandemonium, and witnessed three teens stab a young boy. Later on, it's revealed that the boy is a demon, and the three teenager are shadow hunters. Um, Clary Larry found herself drawn Chase Chase Wayland, one of the teenager that she met in the nightclub, and drawn into his world, and later on she found that she also a shadow hunter. Um, so Clarify is has fiery and red hair and bright, vivid eyes. She's willing to take risks to protect her loved ones. At, as the story progresses, Clary slowly starts to fall in love with Chase, but she doesn't realize that her best friend Simon Lewis also like also loved her for like a very long time. Um, this form a love triangle, which create interesting for the romantic aspect of the story. Um, then Trace Wayland. He's described to be one of the best shadow hunter anyone has seen. Um, he was trained since he was a boy. Um, he grew up with a cruel father. So he's only has his mentor Hodge in the institute, Alec and Isabella Lightwood as his friends, his only three friends. Um, before he met Clary, he's described to be very arrogant, and he lived underneath the mask of arrogance and cockiness. But when fall in love with Clary, he allowed Larry to see a part of the real him, as he yeah and Simon, Clary's best friend, and is a mundane. A mundane is basically human. um, he's Clary's best friend since 6 years old, and this he's described to have a nerdy appearance with glass and brown hair, um, and always wear a band t-shirt. Through the stories, Simon remains honest and loyal to Clary. Simon was able to hide his love for her and care her as best friends. Um, Alec Lightwood is brother of Isabella. He might seem cold and indifferent, but underneath that coldness is he's very caring and overprotective guy. Um, is revealed that he's gay and has feeling for Chase, uh, and of course he's against, like, when Clary appear and enter to the institute, he against it. Um, Isabella, Isabella Lightwood is the sister of Alec, and she's described to be beautiful and tall, with slick black hair, um, and one of the interesting trait of her is that she's disliked Clary at first, and then later, as the story progresses, she become Clary friends, and she also look down on the Downwater too, and um, Downwaters are like vampires, werewolf, warlocks. Uh, mm, and until Isabella meets Simon in the institute, she see him as her play toy, and like at the end of the story, she seemed to have a little interest in Simon, and yeah, that's it.